Hello, I'm Kerry Griffiths. My company is Willowbrook Lifestyle Financial Planning, and I'm a financial advisor who works exclusively with women divorcing wealthy and powerful men. In this video, I'm going to talk about the question of pension versus marital home. Which one should you prioritise? It's a question that comes up for many women in a wealthy divorce. The first thing I want to talk about is the emotions that can come up, and really encourage you to look at a video that I did with Jill Galotta. It's on my YouTube channel. She's a divorce coach in America, and she shared her journey in my video around the emotions that she went through when selling and moving out of the family home. And there were a real mix of positive and negative. So I really encourage you to go and watch that. I'm going to talk more logically about the considerations that you need to make from a financial planning perspective, but I am fully aware that it's a mix of the emotion and the logic. What I really would be hoping for you to get from this video is the awareness that you need to be able to make an informed decision. So before you prioritise the home or a pension or another asset, it's about doing it from a place of feeling fully informed. So how do you get fully informed? There's some steps that I think you should take. Firstly, you should ensure that you know what your income is going to be post-divorce and what your outgoings are going to be post-divorce in that marital home. And really sense check, really thorough, can you afford to stay there? Secondly, you need to understand what your income is going to be in retirement. Can you afford to live in retirement? Can you afford to have the type of retirement that you want? If you cannot afford to have the type of retirement that you want, but you can afford to stay in the marital home, there are some other considerations. So, for example, would you be willing to downsize at some point in the future to put some surplus into your retirement planning? That could be explored. Or have you got enough income, even when you stay in the marital home, to start contributing towards your retirement? That could be an option. If you find yourself in a situation where you can afford to stay in the marital home, but you don't plan to downsize and you cannot afford to make retirement payments, this is when you really need to sense check and feel really happy that you're going to be willing to change your lifestyle significantly in retirement. The other big scenario I see is women who choose to stay in the marital home, but by doing so have to forego so much of their lifestyle that it actually becomes quite an unhappy scenario. It is something that you need to explore. So in summary, what you need to be able to do is find out what your income and your outgoings are going to be in the marital home, what your incomes and your outgoings are going to be in retirement, and then understand whether or not that is going to be sufficient for you. Check this out alongside Jill Galotta's video. Hope that was useful, and keep tuned for more videos coming.